Good morning. Hey there, Cali Meds for Combat Vets. McKinley, how are you? I have not been trading very well over the past week or so. Hey there, Tony. Hey, Potatoes. I'm glad this is a sim account, but it's still very frustrating. I guess it's not frustrating. I don't really get frustrated. It's more just disappointed. I've been spending a lot of time going over my old videos, watching replays of price action, because every morning I trade, I also have the same chart up on a third monitor, recording that. So I'm live streaming, recording, and I have a second OBS up recording my third monitor. I agree, Tony. Today I'm going to do some more traditional super scalping. Kind of how it started. Not every single candle being traded, but today's going to be a little different. And we'll see how that goes. As long as I fail for the right reasons, then that's okay. No news today. At least not when it will affect my trades. Nothing at 9:45, so that's good. Oh, I'll be right back. My cat is yelling. She hates being alone. She'll just stay out in the living room and then just howl for no reason till I go and pick her up and bring her into the room. She's also deaf, so she has really strange meows. Like, they do not sound right. Sounds more like a wolf howling at the moon. And she has like no volume control either, for obvious reasons. Used to think maybe she was faking it until she slept through a fire alarm. And I was like, alright, I believe you. I still check every once in a while, of course. Try to catch her lacking. Good morning, Micah. Hey, Myers. You got one too? Yeah. She likes to sit in the chair with me. I'll lean forward and she'll somehow find the space behind me, behind my back and the back of the chair. Makes it super uncomfortable for me. But, you know, what am I supposed to do? Move her? I'm not doing that. Good morning, Dio. Hey, Niall. I've got a new strategy for today. It's called Be Better at Trading. We're going to give that a go. I've tried it before, and it's worked out pretty well, so we're going to go back to that. I didn't know the mic picked that up. I changed the settings. It should be louder. Maybe I made it too loud. I'm going to mute next time I drink water. Hey, Perry. Yeah, Myers is pretty good. Hey, Off. Abdul Cream. Good luck, Perry. I'll see you soon. It's a cool last name, Off. Off Abdul Cream. Very glorious. Alright. Technically, it's time to get started. High of day at 62. Or the high of the session, I guess. Could have bought, didn't, whatever. Focusing on smaller trades today. No big stuff. Within reason, trading the common denominators of price action. Without trying to limit myself too much. It's just more about focusing on the fact that smaller trades are my strength. And going for like 15 pointers with a 4 or 5 point stop is sometimes ridiculous. Hey, Snow Leopard. Very good. Hope you're doing well. Maybe Viper, but it's not really what I'm good at. And I can't seem to do that without it completely taking over my mind and blinding me to what is happening right now. It's so funny. The one time. That's how it goes. The one time I stopped going for the big trade, my brain was like, enter here for the break of 62. And of course that happened. But that's okay. Because this orientation is long term. The previous way I was trading only worked in very specific conditions and I wasn't adapting correctly. I don't think I can recall a time where there are this many green candles in a row. Hope you guys caught it. Can't really zoom in without this looking terrible. I guess that's okay. 6 point intervals between these lines. Well, didn't hit the sell button. That's funny. Tim. I'm still I gotta work more on this new orientation. I'm only going for small moves, so my brain is still thinking bigger. I've hesitated twice on moves that would have worked, including shorting there. Just for 5 points. Not talking anything huge. Man. We've retraced halfway. Over halfway. Pretty bad entry. Certainly a bad entry. Oh, that's right. Going for 5 points. 5 points. Myers plus 27 points? Way to go. That is fantastic. Nice job, Tony. 10 points. Very good. Doesn't take a whole lot of points to make a big week. You know, sometimes we can get caught up in thinking we need to make a huge amount every day, but if you just got 20 points a week on multiple contracts, you know, sizing up instead of doing something else, it's pretty crazy to think how much money can be made. Hey there, Holland Dark. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Casey. Why do I trade on the 20-second charts? Why do you not? It's all the same information, you just choose how much you want to see. Dang, got a complete reversal. Double reversal? 2 trades trying to time something that didn't work. If that's not a reinforcement of what I'm bad at and what I'm good at, then I don't know what is. Stop trying to time things. How can you learn how to trade by watching me trade? You can't. You might get some ideas, but learning how to trade comes from you actually trading. You can watch professional people play basketball for entertainment. Maybe you'll pick up an idea that you want to try on the court, but there is zero translation to actual ability by watching something like that. That is super scalping right there. Ooh. Ooh. Chills. Just kidding. Have I heard of Rob Smith's The Strat? Good morning, Joda. I actually have, but I don't. You know, when you've heard of something but you have no idea why? Yeah, that's me. Dang, Mason, nice job. That's fantastic. Oh, sorry to hear that, Perry. Stay strong. Try to extrapolate as many lessons as you can. Extrapolate. Anyone who says that instead of extract is just, they're trying to be something. They're trying to say, look how smart I am. I know a big word. Wow, it's already 9:49. What? Okay, this day would have gone really, really well if, let's see, this was trying to time the low of day. There were like 3 or maybe 4 trades trying to time stuff instead of just following what was happening. If we eliminate those, then, wow. Wow. What? Almost 20 points right there? Holy. Why did I ever leave? Let's end it there. Oh, super scalping. Every couple of months, oh man. I stop. I say, no, let's do something else, you know? You're really good at this thing, but let's change. Let's do something else that you suck at because it makes your brain feel nice when you get a big winning trade. What an idiot. That is super scalping. Took it down, took it up. This is not. This is trying to time the low of day break, and a little conflicted because I got it there, but even without that, if we remove the 4 or 5 trades where I was just trying to time something instead of just following it, take off, what, 20 points at least? So, well, I guess we would, how much was this? 12.91. Well, that's a lot. I guess we would pretty much end up exactly in the same spot if I had completely eliminated the trades where I was just trying to time something instead of following it. That's super scalping right there. 5 points. Back and forth. Not trying to do something cool or crazy or anything. Just follow it. It is really funny that I finally stopped going for the bigger, directional, super clear, obvious moves, and that's the one day it happens. Who knows how I would have done, but super scalping is something that will work when it's not, as Dylan said, quite literally the best price action ever seen. I mean, what is this? It'll be fun to see how I do when it's not perfect like this. Because with the original way of super scalping, these days can almost be more difficult than choppy yuck yuck. Is there any way to see how many points in dollars each trade you put on makes or loses? Yes, I could set it so that you see the P&L of right on the bracket, but it's $20 a point, and, well, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm not going to add that because I don't want that messing with my head. Thank you, London. McCown. London McCown. Lightning McQueen. Yeah. I know, Perry. Not a fan of the weekends. What am I supposed to do? Make a main channel video? No thanks. There's an inverse correlation between the helpfulness of my videos and the views that they get. But oh well. Like that video I just put up, horrible. 10 out of 10. Very, very, very bad performance. Probably one of my more helpful videos. Maybe it's because the thumbnail is just the cat crying. But I don't really care. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. There will be a very, 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 very massive upcoming video. I don't know if it's going to take a month or 2 months, because there's some stuff I need help with to expose someone who should have been taken down a long time ago. And that's all I'll say. Similar trades, Dylan? Nice. How many points did you make? Yeah, I'll just wait till your video. Ow. How many points did I make? Let's see. If 1 + 1 = 2, and if math equals something, then... Nope, not doing it. I oppose using brain power for anything. Stare at a wall for 2 days. Dang, Niall. Glad you finished green, though. Same mistakes as me, trying to time the reversals, yeah. I mean, it all depends on what your trading strategy is. Some people are good at that. I know I'm not. Literally, every trade that failed, I think, except for one where the entry was just bad, was because I was trying to time something instead of just following it. It's pretty crazy to see what you can achieve when you just trade based on expecting the candle not to be done yet. Red day for you, Quack? I'm sorry. Hope you did well this week, though. Thank you, Middle Earth. How long's the script? I don't even have a script yet. It's like I'm just collecting so much evidence. It's more like a massive conglomerate of ideas. And don't ask me what conglomerate means, because I have no idea. I really could have kept trading, but probably good that I stopped. Although that was really fun. Super scalping can be fun. I forgot that. And you get into that flow state and just take those candles back and forth. Makes me feel alive. Timing retracements is something that I want to stay away from. I wanted to give it a try after seeing Dylan time retracements almost perfectly. Yeah, I know, but, you know, we can't all be Dylan. Can't all be absolutely ripped voice of a god traders. So we gotta stick to what we're good at. Is there anything changes about super scalping? Well, over the past few months, I certainly haven't been trading like this, going for just reasonable stuff and instead of trying to time bigger moves out of consolidation or anything else. What changed today is that I started trading like I used to. Like this. Hold on. Actually, I won't play it. I can't even put it in the chat either because I'm not logged in. Episode 87 on my main channel called A Glorious Return to Super Scalping. This was 5 months ago. I took 25 trades for 29 points over the course of like 10 minutes. And I was because I go back through my videos, my trading episodes a lot. And I was watching that and I was like, why did I stop doing that? When did that even happen? And so I think I did the calmed down version of that today. 14 trades. That's quite a few. But that's super scalping. Getting a bigger directional move is supposed to be the exception instead of the expectation, which is the mistake I've been making. And I will make sure to... It's so annoying. I'll write notes and then be like, never forget this one. And then I'll forget it. Alright, resisting the urge to take this short. Let me just close down NinjaTrader. You can't jump off a cliff if you aren't next to a cliff. And that's the analogy that we'll use today. Nice car, eh? Very nice. I like Maserati. Saw the nicest Jaguar yesterday. Didn't even know what it was. Let me find out. Ah, it was a Jaguar XK. So nice. Only 27,000 produced. 1997 to 2015. 5-liter V8. 2-door coupe. That thing was beautiful. Nice job, Matthew. Great job, Dio. That's fantastic. Thank you, Niall. Very helpful. Buyer 370Z. Yeah, I wanted one of those for a little while. Maybe someday. I want a Miata. When I'm super rich from trading, get a Miata and then pay someone to engine swap it. I always like the idea of driving a really crappy car that has just been engine swapped and literally nothing in the car is the same except it just looks like a piece of crap, but then it's just insanely fast. Like a completely gutted 2015 Prius. That's what I want. I don't want a car that draws attention, really. Alright, unless you guys have something, I'll probably end it there. Hope you have a good weekend. You know, try to do some non-trading related activities. Diversify the things in your life that bring you joy. and value and meaning. If you tie yourself too much to trading, then you'll just be a roller coaster of emotions. Well, I'll do an outro for the video so I don't have to re-record it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. And I will see you on... Oh my god, I hope the mic just picked that up. My hip just dislocated. Whew. Did anyone hear that? It would have sounded like... God. Let's redo that. One of you broke my hip. Any plans for the weekend? I play disc golf every weekend, although if it rains, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, I'm super talented. Not only can I not raise my left arm above my head without dislocating my shoulder, my left hip violently cracks sometimes when I move my leg. You can hear it. If you're within like 10 feet, you can hear my hip just shifting over itself. It doesn't even really hurt that bad. It's more just like shocking. I hope the mic picked that up, but the noise suppression is pretty good on it. Man, still feel it. That was my chair, by the way. All right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. Yeah, see, this is the part that you don't get to see. I say something and then my mind just goes blank. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you Monday. Take care. Bye-bye. ASMR hip cracking. Yeah, maybe I'll do it intentionally one of these times and just right into the microphone. So you just get blasted with bass. Break your speakers. All right, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. You guys are awesome. Parts have a lot of bass. Some of them. Not all of them. Depends on the angle. All right.